know this video is a little bit late, just a tad, but today I'm going to be going over my best purchases of 2021, some things that I have used throughout the entire year and love and recommend, and every single thing I'll be mentioning will be linked in the description below, so make sure to check there. And you know, I'm already late to the game, so let's just get in with the video. So I'm gonna start in the clothing category. Honestly, I'm not one who just does superfluous spending. So a lot of the clothes I buy, I do end up enjoying, especially if I keep them. I'm not keeping crap I don't like. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my alphalete hoodie. I have spoken about alphalete hoodies so many times, but they are just like the best quality ever. I definitely recommend picking them up during one of their sales. I know they'll be having a sale in February, or they should be, for their birthday. Just always happens. But I got this at Christmas. It is a men's hoodie, and I just wanted a very black hoodie that would go with everything. I got it from the men's, so it's super oversized, super comfy. And what I love about Alphalete's hoodies is they're like a very unique texture. They're like brushed with silicone or something, I don't know. And then the inside is always lined with fleece. I got this in a men's small and it fits perfectly for me. Another thing is, it's just like the drawstrings are even just lined with rubber. I just think they're very good quality. And I knew I would love this because Matt has multiple men's hoodies that he loves and I love. So I definitely recommend Alphalete hoodies if you're looking for a good, stable, comfy hoodie. Take a shot every time I say hoodie. Please don't. The next clothing items I want to talk to you guys about are from Buff Bunny. I love Buff Bunny bras. Specifically, I love the Buff Bunny Rosa bra. It is my favorite I've tried from there. This is like a staple for me. I feel like I'm always reaching for it at the gym, and I wish I had it in more colors. It is just the perfect silhouette. It gives you medium to high coverage, medium to high support, and I just think it's a perfect staple to have. It has a cute strappy back. You'll see more in the try on, and just the perfect amount of coverage. And it's in the Nubray fabric, so that's Buff Bunny's buttery soft brushed fabric, but it holds up really well in the gym. It hasn't pilled or anything. It looks brand new. The only thing is it does show sweat, so just keep that in mind. And they have it in a bunch of different colors. The other bra, kind of on the same bandwagon, it's basically the same silhouette, but it's from Athleta. So I did an Athleta haul, and this is the one thing from that haul that I have been reaching for consistently since that video. It is one of their bras. It's very similar to the Buff Bunny one. This is also long line, strappy in the back. It's medium to high support, medium to high coverage. This material does feel a little bit different than the Buff Bunny. This one is a little bit less brushed. It's a little bit more sweat wicking, but honestly, I don't know which one I prefer more. They're kind of even for me. I feel like the Buff Bunny does fit a little bit better. I got a small in both, but the Athleta, there is a little bit of gaping near the top. Yeah, I'm literally lining them up together right now, and they are very similar in coverage. If anything, I feel like the Athleta goes up a little bit higher on your neck, and you get a teeny bit extra coverage on the Athleta versus the Buff Bunny. But I recommend either of these if you're looking for a basic silhouette with a little bit of a strappy detail in the back, a little bit of open, high impact, great for everyday workouts. Those are my two top bras of the year. My top legging of the year, you guys might be able to guess, or you might be a little bit surprised, but it's actually from Amazon. I have gotten 3 pairs of these leggings throughout the years. I think 2 of them I picked up in 2021, and I am just obsessed with them. They are like the only leggings I reach for when I go to the gym. They are the CRZ Yoga 7/8 leggings with pockets. I'll put a picture on the screen. They have a weird long name on Amazon. What I love most about them and why I think I reach for them so often is because they have really good stomach compression and they go up really high. So a lot of times high-waisted leggings, I feel like the seam cuts off like right above my lower stomach, so it's not super flattering. I feel like my lower stomach still doesn't have much compression because the seam and the compression is right above my lower stomach, if that makes any sense. These leggings, they have a really big waistband and they cover my entire lower stomach and are pretty high-waisted. So there's a lot of compression there. That is my problem area. So I think that's why I love these so much. Another thing is they're pocket leggings, always a plus, and they are performance material. So they are sweat wicking, they're not brushed, but they're not shiny, and they're just super soft and they hold up really well in workouts. One thing to note is they do have a front seam. It's not invasive, hasn't caused me any issues, and they do have a band at the top of the waistband. which also has not been invasive for me at all. If anything, it does help keep them up, and it is adjustable. You can tighten a little bit more if you need, or loosen it if you need. And usually I don't like waistbands. I feel like they dig in to my stomach, make fat spill over, but this waistband is not invasive at all, and I carry most of my fat in my stomach. So that's saying a lot. If it's not digging in on me, I doubt it would dig on you, but it just helps give the leggings a little bit more pull when you're trying to hold them up, you know? I just reach for them over and over and over again, and now I have 3 pairs. And they're from Amazon, and they're affordable, so that's always a plus. And now I'm going to venture out of the workout category and into the regular clothing category. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is Madewell clothes, just in general. I'll talk to you about 2 things in specific, but I started picking up Madewell clothes this year. They are very good quality, and what I like about them is that they can transition really well to work and outside of work. So I can get a lot of wear from them, whether I'm in the office, at a customer, or just living my day-to-day life. I really like Madewell clothes for that, and they a lot of times have sales. First thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is the shirt I'm wearing now. It is just this button-down shirt from Madewell. They have it in a few different colors. It's a very nice material. It's a little bit thicker. It kind of looks quilted, honestly, but it's super soft, and you have buttons here. Covers up the buttocks, but I think this is a really good staple button down to have. I will link it below if you're interested. And then the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is actually the Madewell corduroy jacket I picked up, or corduroy shacket, I guess you would call it. I really wanted a nice corduroy layering piece, something that would transition through multiple seasons, and I feel like this one does the job perfectly. It's like the perfect amount of thickness for layering for winter, or for just wearing over like a tank top, and it will last. I can tell it's good quality. The next thing I'll talk to you guys about are Abercrombie jeans. My whole entire jeans drawer is Abercrombie at this point. I usually get the Curve Love jeans, and I have them in multiple styles. My 2 favorite would definitely be the 90s high-waisted straight leg. Those are super on trend, I feel like, but they still are flattering. They're not so baggy that they just look like you bought jeans that were 10 sizes too big. They're still snug in places where I want them to be, like my behind and my quads. I feel like they're still snug, but then they just flare out at the bottoms, and I think they're a really good staple to have in your wardrobe. They have them in all different colors, all different styles. My other favorite jeans from Abercrombie are going to be, I think they're just the ankle straight leg jeans. These are very cute. Have them once again in so many different styles and colors. They're tight to my legs without being uncomfortable. They're not like painted on. You can tell I'm wearing jeans, but they have like the perfect amount of stretch and bagginess to carry you throughout the day without being uncomfortable. So I definitely recommend these. I think they're super flattering, and I feel like there's something for everyone on the site. And the last clothing item I have to talk to you guys about are my favorite pajamas. You guys probably already know, but the Cool Nights from Soma. They have so many different varieties on Soma's website. I just recently got some new ones for Christmas. I got these plaidish ones for Christmas. Honestly, you need to try them on to understand what I'm talking about, but they are just like cool to the touch. You put them on and they're super soft against your skin. If you're a sweater at night, definitely recommend these from Soma. They have them in all different kinds of colors, all different kinds of styles. This material is just like none other, and I am obsessed. I get them in a small. I would say they're true to size, if in between size down, because I can also get away with an extra small. The next category I'll talk to you guys about is the makeup category. I don't have that much in this category. I feel like I pick up a lot of repeats for makeup, but these are 2 new products I picked out in 2021 that really stand out to me, and I definitely want you guys to know about. The first item I've actually made a video about. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Corrector. I just genetically have dark under eyes. I was blessed like that. Thank you. I'm always on the hunt for the next best under eye corrector, something that will cover up my freaking dark circles. No, I'm not tired. Thank you so much for asking. And I tried out this one. Sorry, the case looks really freaking gross. It is just perfection. It does such a good job at covering up the dark tones underneath my eyes. I got it in the color 1 Fair. It's super thin, doesn't make your concealer crease over top or anything like that. And if you don't have as severe under eyes as me, I feel like you could get away with just wearing this in place of concealer. I love the undertone of this. The peachy undertone really does a great job with canceling out the blue purple under my eyes, and I can't complain about the packaging either. My favorite used to be the Becca under eye corrector, but since I tried out the Charlotte Tilbury, that has been the one I've been reaching more for, and the one that I feel like does a better job at canceling out darkness. The other makeup product I want to show you guys is the Patrick Ta She's Statuesque Cream Contour and Powder Bronze Duo. I love this. First of all, I love the convenience of it. Once again, sorry it's dirty, I use it literally every day, but you get a cream on the top and a powder on the bottom. This is so convenient to carry with you everywhere. You have a 2-in-1. It's covered by a little overlay to make sure it doesn't dry out. I love how the cream is a cooler tone, so you can use this really for contouring, or if you wanted to just go cream by itself. It's not so cool tone that it looks weird by itself, but this is a really good contour, and this is really good for bronzing, and I am just obsessed with this. I literally use it every day. I'll use the cream by itself if I'm just using all creams that day. I want to do a really quick look and I feel like it looks completely natural, or if I'm doing a full face like I did today, I use the cream and then powder on top, and I just think this is a really good duo to check out. I got the lightest color, and she's statuesque. I know he has a few colors. I think there's like 3 of them, but definitely recommend this if you're looking for a 2-in-1 double whammy. So that's everything in my makeup category, shockingly. Sorry, there's dogs. So the next category is going to be the home decor haul category. If you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I moved into my parents' basement this year. I moved all the way from my childhood bedroom to the basement. It was a huge move for me. Let me tell you what, I didn't have to get that much stuff. I mean, the basement is pretty well equipped already, but I did get a few things to add some final touches to the basement. The first one is what I look at all the time. It's what I do all of my try-on hauls in. It is this mirror I got from Target. It is very big. I think it's like 36 inches by 70 inches, something like that. Got it from Target, and it just leans up against my wall and it opens the room up very nicely. The rest of the things that I'm mentioning all are in the living room in the basement, but I just had to mention them. The number one thing that I picked up for the living room is this rug. I was just annoyed with the carpet in the living room. It was bothering me. I needed to get something to put on top of it. So I got this rug. I walked into Home Goods and it was just there. It was like, it was meant for me. It was perfect. It had all the colors I wanted in it. We have a gray couch, so I wanted something with cooler tones in it, grays in it, and then I also wanted something with beiges and tans in it, and it is just perfection. I feel like it pulls the whole room together. If I can find it, I will link it below, but that is definitely my favorite purchase for the living room. The other thing I love for the living room is the coffee table we got. One complaint is I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I feel like it works just fine. It pulls in the cool tones from the rug and the gray from the couch really well, just brings it all together, and it's rustic. My family says it's a little bit too farmhouse, but I like it a lot. It was affordable. I think it was like 200-ish, and I think I got it from World Market. Definitely recommend. The other thing that has been game changer for me in the living room is this big basket I got to keep all of my blankets. Basically, the Barefoot Dream blankets stay in this basket, and I just think it's a really good accessory piece, adds some pizzazz, but it's also functional. Now I don't have to have blankets just laying around on the couch junking it up. I just put them in that basket, and it's just a super cute addition to the living room. And the last thing is the lamp I got. It sits next to the couch, and it's this cute cantilever lamp, is that what it's called? And it's from Target, and I like how you can swing the arm to be wherever you want. It's really good to read with. I can just sit on the couch, and it creates a really good reading nook when the lamp's overhead of the couch, and it's just perfect. I make no sense right now, but I definitely recommend that lamp from Target. Now I am just going to finish this video with a few miscellaneous objects that didn't fit into any of the other categories. The first one, which definitely deserves to be on this list, let me tell you what, is the vacuum that Matt and I picked up from Amazon. So it's one of those robot vacuums. I will link it down below. It was super affordable. It was like $100 or something, and we literally run it every single day, if not multiple times a day. We have a very fluffy fat cat who sheds a crap ton, and it has just been a game changer having this vacuum. I don't have to pull the vacuum every single day. I do love my Dyson though, but this is just super convenient. Only thing is I do have long hair. Toby is very hairy. The roller does get a little bit stocked up sometimes. Matt has to go in there and take all the hair out, so just keep that in mind. It just makes our lives so much easier. The other thing I want to recommend to you guys are just books. I read 20 books in 2021. I wish I read a little bit more. I can't sit here and tell you every single book I read, but what I will do is I will put screenshots up, and you can screenshot them if you want, of my Goodreads account, because I am very diligent about tracking the books I read, and then I think my ratings will show on there as well. All the books I wrote in 2021 I liked. All the books I read, or most of the books I read, are definitely in the domestic thriller or thriller category, so if you're interested in that kind of book, definitely recommend checking out some of the ones I read in 2021. And then the last thing I want to put, I don't even know if it's worthwhile, but I definitely like this purchase, is I got a new car in 2021. I got an Audi Q3. Previously, before that, I had an Audi A3, and I just love the Q3 so much. It's like the perfect size. It's a very compact SUV, and you just have everything you need in a very streamlined design. I just definitely recommend an Audi Q3 if you're looking for a compact SUV, if you want to get a little bit bigger of a car than your current sedan, but you don't want to go full SUV. I think it's a great car. I can't link it below, but definitely something to look into. And I feel like it's more affordable than you would think for a luxury car. So definitely love that. So you guys, that is everything I want to talk to you guys about today. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like I said, I'll have everything linked in the description. I was thinking of doing a worst of 2021, but I didn't purchase that many things that I don't like. But let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. I upload videos every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really hope you choose to join, subscribe. You don't have to join anything. It's free, but I hope you choose to subscribe. I know a lot of you that watch my videos do not. My analytics tell me, so please subscribe, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Peace out. Bye, haters.
We could
Peace.
never be friends. I hear you just thought we could, but we